Welcome to the Aigburth Park campus tour and accommodation. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Aigburth Park accommodation tour and campus tour for you. I've already done one for Creative Campus and the Hope Park accommodation, which I'll link down below if I try and remember, and I hope this is useful for you. You might not have thought of Aigburth Park as a possible option for you, but Aigburth Park is a purely accommodation campus and it is for every type of Hope student, whereas the Hope Park is purely for first years and freshers. So if you like this video, do subscribe down below, it really helps me out. But without further ado, let's just get straight on into this video. The campus tour and accommodation tour of Aigburth Park. Aigburth Park is a residential campus approximately 3 miles from the city centre and Hope Park. Just around the corner from all the cafes, bars and shops on Lark Lane and the beautiful Sefton Park. There are regular buses into the city and to Hope Park, and St Michael's train station is only down the road. There are two main types of accommodation on this campus, ensuite or shared. There are 220 ensuite rooms and 207 shared facility rooms. These halls, as I said, are open to any Hope student, PGCE, undergrad, schools direct, postgrad, study abroad and exchange students. So let's start with the shared accommodation, the shared bathroom accommodation. Spread over several buildings and close to a range of communal facilities, such as a laundrette and communal lounge, St Julie's offer 207 rooms in flats of 7 or 8 rooms. Each flat shares 2 showers and toilets, plus a lounge and a fully equipped kitchen and dining area. And welcome to the shared accommodation on campus. This is the kitchen, lounge kind of area. You're going to have to bear with. There's building work and hoovers and all sorts going on in here, I have to say. Students are meant to move in tomorrow, so that'll be interesting to see. But that's not what this is about. This is the kitchen, bin, normal things, and then we walk. It's nice to the extent of there is a big natural window, so you get a lot of natural light in, again with loads of greenery, that's all you can see. 2 fridge freezers back here, which is perfect for the amount of people in this flat. I don't know what's going on upstairs, you have to bear with. Ironing board, loads of cupboards. The kitchen's quite modern actually. Yeah, loads of space. And then round this alcove. So again, there's a massive window out here. It's quite echoey in here, so you're gonna have to bear with. 2 sinks, a hob, kettle, toaster, all the essentials, you know. Again, loads of cupboard space, drawers, that kind of thing. But it's not a massive kitchen, it doesn't take long to touch from one side to the other. Just bear that in mind when you're looking at accommodations. The size of the kitchen is quite important, just because if there's like 4 of you cooking in here, there's not really a lot of counter space. So there's a bit there, a bit here and a bit behind me here. There's not loads of counter space in here, I have to say. But let me show you. Room there is a wash hand basin, a sink, which is so useful, free Wi-Fi, and they come fully furnished with a single bed, double wardrobe, study area, chair, drawers and shelves. And welcome to the shared accommodation at Aigburth. So this is the St Julie's room. Again, it's quite a big space actually, but it's not the most modern of things. You have got your big double wardrobe, again just loads of space. It's actually not got mould in it in comparison to some of the ones at Hope Park. So it's fairly basic, it's just got this one rail and one shelf, but it's kind of all you need it to be really. Over here you've got the kind of big shelving unit, not a lot of kind of hidden storage, so if you like your stuff kind of hidden and not be able to see, you need to buy those basket things, which is just an extra expense, isn't it? Moving around over here, like all shared accommodations on campuses, across the Hope campuses, you have the sink and you have a mirror. Especially, it's super useful if you don't have an ensuite or anything like that, because that you can just brush teeth in your own room instead of having to go to a shared accommodation, which was my biggest worry when I started going to uni. I was in shared accommodation and I was like, oh, what if I'm having to brush my teeth at the same time everyone else is and then I've got to wait for ages. But because there's a sink in your room, you're completely fine. There's even a little towel hook for you, which is nice. Down here there's a massive chest of drawers, which again, really useful as a bedside table. I don't actually know what's in this, but we'll just keep that shut for now. Useful storage again, but it's not a massive chest of drawers, so if you are a person with a lot of clothes, bear that in mind. Over here you have the bed, which again, single bed, you're not going to find anything else in the Hope accommodations, they're all single. There is space under the bed for storage that you can put stuff under there if you wanted to. And then with my favourite part of the room, the big window, it does need a bit of work done to the windows. A lot of them are getting changed at the moment, which is probably the noise you can hear in the background. But you have got a massive window with loads of greenery, which I just like. I like the greenery. We've just seen a squirrel with a conker, so you know, you can even bird watch and squirrel watch if you're that desperate to do so. And then round to the other side of the room, there's the desk, chair with a couple of drawers and a pinboard. And that is the end of the St Julie's halls over here on the Aigburth Park campus. I hope you can kind of get a difference between the shared accommodations and the ensuite accommodation. Pick what you like. I'd say this is a bigger room than the ensuite on this campus, but it just depends what you want. If you're desperate for an ensuite, go with that. If you prefer a bit more space, go with this one. It's completely up to you. There is also a TV in each lounge or kitchen, and the large common and entertainment spaces are situated on campus for meetings, social events, relaxing, pre-drinks, whatever you fancy. There is also a residential life team for out of hours, Monday to Sunday, 7 to 10 PM, and there is also 24-hour security, as is on all of the campuses. The cost. These halls cost £88 a week and run on different length contracts based on your level of study. So undergraduates, postgrads and master's students all have a 37-week contract, totalling £3,256 for the full year. PGCE students, however, have a 43-week contract, coming to £3,784 total. Study abroad and exchange students will have to get in touch separately because your length of stay obviously dictates the length of your contract and therefore the overall price, but it is stuck at £88 a week. Like all Hope accommodation, there is a £200 deposit that is refunded to you at the end of your tenancy once any deposits have been accounted for. You pay that deposit when you sign your accommodation contract. And the other type of accommodation on the Aigburth Park campus is ensuite. These are the Josephine Butler halls at Aigburth Park, which provide 220 rooms in 4 blocks of purpose-built accommodation. The flats are arranged in rooms of either 3 to 6, with each bedroom having its own ensuite, and each flat shares a fully fitted kitchen and lounge area. And this is the common room, kitchen, diner thing in the Josephine Butler halls. So you have your sofa, it's fairly small but it's all it needs to be, bins, corkboard, big TV, dining table which seats comfortably 4, maybe 5, and then you've got your kind of kitchen over here. The kitchen is kind of everything it needs to be. It's got a fridge freezer here, fridge one side, freezer that barely opens at the bottom, it's clearly been shut for a while, which is a good thing. And then you've got another small fridge down here, induction hob, oven, toaster, which actually toasts 4 things, which is great, and then loads of cupboards, drawer space, microwave, kettle, everything you need it to be really. Empty cupboards, obviously sink, drainage, all that jazz. It's everything you need it to be. It doesn't need to be any bigger really. And then on this side you have your dining table, TV and the corkboard. Again, it's all it needs to be. Like, it doesn't need to be much bigger than this. And then just around the corner here you have the sofa, which I have to say is comfier than I thought it would be. One thing I do love about this kitchen is the amount of natural lighting. So you've got two massive windows right here. And because of where Aigburth is within Liverpool, it's a very leafy, it's a very green area. And so a lot of the campus does look out to like greenery, which is really nice. So this is the Josephine Butler halls. Obviously it's ensuite, so you all have your own bathroom. Again, might be smaller than you might expect. Within each private study bedroom, there is an ensuite shower, toilet and sink. The rooms come fully furnished with a single bed, double wardrobe, study area, chairs, drawers and shelves, along with free Wi-Fi like on all of the Hope accommodation. Hello and welcome to the Josephine Butler room. So this is the room you get. It is an ensuite room, but these are the ensuites here at Aigburth. So here is the bed. Again, single bed like all the others, it's just been done up. And then down here you can see this chest of drawers, and then up here there's a wardrobe. It's a fairly small room for what it is, but you do have the big desk, the study space, the drawers, the storage on the walls, and this whole storage thing here, as well as the ensuite and the drawers and the wardrobe. So you do have enough space here. Big old wardrobe, obviously. Perfect for storing clothes, and they open all the way, which is good. They have these two rails, and then down at the bottom there is the storage compartments as well. So it's a perfect amount of space for one person. Over on this side you've got this chest, this shelving unit, and then you've also got this shelving unit. Again, both perfect for storage. You also have this massive window that lets in a lot of natural light, which is really nice. And then there are just lights dotted around the place. Corkboard, so you can make it your own. And yeah, this is kind of the entirety of the room. It is small, it is compact, it's cosy, but there are plug sockets, you've got your Ethernet cables, you've got everything you really need. So yeah, Josephine Butler. And then this is your bathroom. You're going to have to be aware of the echo and the whirring. It's a fairly small space, but it's all you need it for. There's a shower in here, toilet, sink, big mirror with a light on top of it, so it's kind of all you need. It's quite a big shower for a uni accommodation, to be fair. It's bigger than the ones I saw on the other campuses, but yeah, it's kind of all you need it to be. Yeah, I'll let you make your own decision on that. The fully furnished kitchen lounge area is equipped with a fridge freezer, cooker, microwave, kettle, toaster, ironing board and vacuum cleaner, and there is also a TV in each lounge. The common area entertainment space can be used for relaxing, meetings, social events, pre-drinks, whatever you kind of fancy. Again, there is also a residential life team and 24-hour security on site. This accommodation costs £106 a week, so very similar to that at the Creative campus and the mid-range of the Hope Park campus. But again, it depends on your length of stay. So if you're an undergraduate, master or postgrad student, you have 37 weeks, which comes to a total cost of £3,922. But if you're a PGC student, you have a 43-week term, again at £106 a week, so that grand total comes to £4,558 for the full year. Again, like all Hope accommodation, there is a £200 deposit that is paid when you accept the accommodation contract. That is fully refundable to you at the end of the contract as long as there is no damage. And that is the end of this video. I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope you can take something away from it. And yeah, I hope it gives you a bit more of a feel of the rooms on campus and yeah, the facilities that are available here. All of the Hope Park campuses are so safe. There's a free shuttle bus running between the three of them. And yeah, I hope you can take something away from this. I hope you learnt something. I hope it was useful. Do leave me any comments down below if you have any more questions, and I can try and help to answer them, but obviously I don't have all the answers. So do get in touch with the university if I can't answer them. But yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye guys.